Prime POW basket, that is pick of the week basket, curated by the Prime research team at HDFC Securities. And today we have Mr. Devarsh Vakil, who is the uh, head of Prime research at HDFC Securities, and who will walk us through the POW basket, which is on Smallcase platform. So over to you, Devarsh. Thank
Okay. Can anyone confirm Mehul, Omkar, is screen visible?
Yes, sir.
Okay, great. So thank you everyone for joining. This will be a very quick 15-minute session where we'll demonstrate about the pick of the week. So without further ado, let's start. So to first spend a minute about the Prime Research, HDFC Securities Prime Research basically offers investment ideas, trading ideas, especially the MTF ideas, derivatives, and obviously the information and support. So all of you know about this. So I'll just skip to the risk versus return metrics. So as we know, we are today going to discuss about a product which is figuring into this direct investing panel. Okay, so if you put money into FD, there is low risk and obviously it gives you low return. If you are novice, if you are not able to devote time to direct equity, then obviously you go through indirect route. You do SIPs, mutual fund, PMS, AIF. Once you are familiar with the stock markets and you want to take a little higher risk in search of higher returns, then the direct equity investments come in. So that's where this product pick of the week lies. Obviously, then there is higher risk, higher reward products like leverage products of MTF or derivatives. But today we will limit our discussion to direct equity investments, especially our product pick of the week. A couple of lines about how we navigated the markets. So from last Diwali to till January, we have been asking people to generate cash. Over the few months from January to March, markets fell, and we have been able to identify at the beginning of the March that the worst is over. And then we have been able to issue mid cap and small cap recommendations, which have done remarkably well. So what is the pick of the week product and why are we so gung-ho about this product? So this is basically an investment idea. It is a curated list of high conviction equity picks from our team, Prime Research team. We here identify good companies which has growth potential and also present to you that ideas at an attractive entry point. It is not that this is an absolute return product. It is not a relative product return where we are asking you to invest and hold it for long term. This is a medium term investment horizon product where the ideal time frame suggested is about between 6 to 9 months. We are trying to use the same capital again and again to generate higher return. Pick of the week is a product which is issued one new idea every Monday morning. We provide 2 entry points and 2 targets. So basically, at one point Monday morning, you put in the half of the capital, and once stock goes down about 5%, we also alert you that the stock should be averaged. Though the whole philosophy behind the pick of the week is it's that it is an ideal mix of conservative and aggressive ideas. And here we are trying to give you such ideas where the approach is towards capital preservation with growth in mind. So we are not picking up very aggressive stocks where the downside potential is high. We are trying to identify stocks where there is limited downside. But if the trigger or the rationale behind the investment plays out, then it obviously rises more or faster than the market's rebound. So from January, we have been seeing that the geopolitical uncertainty, Trump tariff tantrums, markets fell till the March end, and from March beginning, and then from March, we have seen markets rebounding. Pick of the week is not limited to any one sector or any one idea or a theme. Across the board, across the various sectors, we try to pick a suitable entry point as and when we identify them. So as I mentioned, every Monday morning we issue one stock. From 1st of January, when we started the prime research, 20 weeks have passed. We have issued 20 ideas, one idea at every Monday morning. These are the ideas, as you can see on the screen: Godrej, Glenmark, GRSC, Canfinome. On this date, every week, first thing in the Monday morning, you will receive these ideas. Let's see how they have fared. How to invest first. So basically, as I mentioned, to invest in pick of the week, there is a clear-cut procedure. Let's assume that an investor has about a corpus of 10 lakh, and this 10 lakh is just the amount I have written to make it easy to understand. We'll divide the corpus into 20 parts, 50,000 rupees per stock. Every Monday morning, we'll put in 25,000 in the stock recommended. And if it falls to the lower entry point, another 25,000 rupees will be invested. So total 50,000 rupees per stock is the target for a investor who has a 10 lakh corpus. Once you invest in the idea, as and when stock rises and achieves its first target, you sell half of it and the remaining at the final target. It is a very simple, easy to follow, not very demanding product. One or two transactions per week where you can you easily get the levels. First, you receive your idea, you get the entry point and also the lower band. You can put in an order for the lower entry band and in our website or on our app, and then you just forget about it. And also, once you have invested in it, put the first and second target, half of the amount. You don't have to look at the prices. If the targets are achieved, obviously the stock will be sold. So as I mentioned, from 1st of January till now, 20 ideas have been recommended. And these are the 20 ideas which I mentioned. Now, how have they fared? So out of this, as you can see, the blue is the first target and the green is the second target. On an average, these stocks have returned about 12% on average for these 20 ideas. Whereas Nifty has only risen 6% from the 1st of January, mid cap has gone down by 4.2%, and small case has gone down by 8.7%. So, ideal mix of conservative and aggressive ideas. What happened when market fell? So, markets bottomed out on 3rd March of 2025. Till that, from 6th January till 3rd March, we had issued 3, 6, 3, 9, these 10 ideas, one idea every Monday morning. On an average, when Nifty was down 7% from the 1st of January till 3rd of March, mid cap was down 18%, small cap was down 23%. These ideas on an average were down only 3.1%. So fall less when markets fall, and these ideas have demonstrated that. Similarly, rise more or faster when they rebound. All these ideas, these 12 ideas which is there in front of you, have either achieved their first or second targets, and on average we have earned 15.93% return. So how you invest? 10,000 rupees divided into 20 parts, 50k per stock every Monday, put 25k each, remaining on the lower band, total 50k per idea. As and when stock achieves the first target, sell half at the final target. From 1st of April till now, 20 stock have been recommended. Both targets achieved: D7, GRSC, Castrol, Mesdoc, Axis Bank, UTI, Ashoka, and Surya Roshni. All these have achieved the second targets. What are the first target ideas? The blue ideas: Godrej CP, Bank of India, Coal India, Stylum, Zensar. These ideas have already achieved the first target, and total 8 calls are open. Now, if you had followed this procedure, you would have invested, booking profit and the cash. The current investment into these 8 ideas as of now is 3,41,000. The current portfolio, the mark-to-mark valuation, as you can see from this, Glenmark is down 0.86%, Canfield Home is up 13%, Bikaji is up 3.45%. This 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 ideas are open, and on average, 8 ideas give you, if you had put in the amount. The current value is 4,14,000. Obviously, this value would have risen even little more today as markets have shot up. So return as of now, mark to market is 21.4% on a corpus invested of 3.41 lakh. So this is the power of pick of the week, where when indices are struggling with single digit return, if you had followed this investment idea, you would have earned handsome returns. Obviously, this would be we have to deduct the transaction charges and the capital gain tax charges from this, but that would be different for different entities. So assuming certain portion will be shaved off for transaction and tax, is still compared to 6 and -4 or -8%, fantastic returns these ideas have generated. So my humble request is to follow pick of the week, follow this smart investment strategy, and if you follow this strategy, handsome returns are available to you. Now, obviously, it is as of now. If markets were to go down, this could go lower. If market were to perform well, if these open ideas were to perform better, then obviously we will have a higher returns. So every week after say 12th, we issued Co4s. Now also again on 19th of May, one more idea will be added. On 26th of May, one more idea will be added. Any of these which is closer to its targets, say Canfin Home or any other stock, if they achieve their target, that same capital will be recycled. We will book profits there, take that capital and put it into new ideas. So that's how you can generate the fantastic returns which is available to us. Now, this is just for 1st January till now. Is it the new product? No. This has been going on for many years from under the old name of retail research. In FY22, we issued 235 ideas, 185 ideas in 23, 183 ideas in 24, 109 ideas in 25. Whole host of new, exciting, absolute return ideas with a success ratio of 70 to 90%, with average return of between 9 to 13% per idea have been issuing. We have been issuing for last 4 years. So it is a long track record, exciting product, which is generating excellent returns for investors, and those who pay attention, those who bother to invest in these ideas, excellent returns are available in front of you. So that's what I wanted to convey. Follow pick of the week, follow the smart investment strategy, divide the corpus into 20 parts. As and when new idea is available, put 5% of the capital. In our example, 10 lakh, 5% is 50,000 rupees. So 25,000 at the entry, first entry, another 25,000 at the lower entry. This is how you can use this product to generate superior returns. All right, that's what I wanted to convey. Thank you everyone for joining. Now, if you have any questions, we have about 3 minutes to answer. What factors are we use? So Madhusudan sir is asking. We are looking at everything. So the way prime research work is, first we identify the sectors, we identify the individual stocks, then we look for opportunity to enter at an appropriate time. It is not that we are investing and buying and holding for long term. There are different products by prime research where we are issuing SIP picks or long-term wealth creation ideas also. This is an idea which is 6 to 9 month holding period where we are trying to utilize the same capital by generating more and more return. For example, we had issued Castrol once. It went up and achieved our target of 20%. Again, we have issued it now because we see opportunity. So as you can see, Castrol on 10th of February we issued for 247%, 247 target, 22% return was issued. Again, the same stock was available at 200 rupees on the 5th of May. We have reissued it after the quarterly result, where we find that opportunity was there in the stock. How do we know? Peak of the week is available through our various distribution channels. So we have our website, our HDFC Sky app, our InvestRight app. There are places, research dashboard on apps, research section on website, relationship manager has it, Telegram and WhatsApp channels are there. Emails are shared with our customers. It is available on social media. Social media handles, we create videos and put it on social media. So it is available everywhere. You can use it. So that was the question. How do we communicate? These are investment ideas. Every 3 months we review. These are not trading ideas. There are no stop losses. If after the quarterly result, if it doesn't work out as per our expectation, we review it, and every 3 months, if the target is not achieved, we either ask you to exit or hold on to the next target. So these are long-term investment ideas with the perspective of 6 to 9 months. All right. Thank you. Thank you all for joining. And one more thing is, good question as asked by Mr. Rajendra. So let me try to show you our website also. This pick of the week is also available on our website through a Smallcase. So if you go to our website and go to the basket investing, there on the front page, once you log in, you will be able to see Prime Pick of the Week basket page. Using this basket also, you can invest into Pick of the Week. Every Monday, you will get an alert about the new stock. The amount you have invested into it, it will be rebalanced, and you can keep investing as and when the corpus is available into this basket. It is a free available to HDFC Securities customer, where you can see the various stocks which have been open, which have been issued till now. So Pick of the Week, Prime Pick of the Week basket is available on HDFC Securities. One click, Smallcase, where you can also allocate your capital to this basket. It is free for HDFC Securities customers. Allocate minimum investment amount as of now is 68,000, because as and when the stocks change, some stock will be booked, another new stock will come. Obviously, this amount will keep on changing, but you can invest in multiple of this amount. Suppose you have 6,81,000 corpus, then you can take 10 units of this Smallcase. All right. So that's what I wanted to share. On which day you share Pick of the Week? We share it on Monday. Every Monday morning, Pick of the Week is shared with our customers. It is available on the website. It is available on the various HDFC Securities apps. Thank you. Thank you all for joining, and we can close this webinar. I hope it has been useful. Do look forward to investing in Pick of the Week ideas. Thanks. We can close the call.